So this is where the candy comes in. So if you have a least favorite bug type creature or insect, raise your hand and I'm going to call on 5 of you. Okay? Back there? One more time? Slugs. That is like second on my list. Hate slugs. Okay, do you want me to just toss this to you or do you want to come and get it like afterwards or something? The reason why I have a picture of a snail up there, it does make my third least favorite, but it's because there's a quote by Charles Spurgeon that really ties into the message well. And he said that by perseverance, the snail made it to the ark. So, yeah, I thought it was a really funny kind of quote. And what I would like to talk to you about tonight is perseverance. Perseverance isn't about how perfect we run the race, but it's about the effort that we put forward in running the race. You know, like, God knows that we're humans. He knows that we make mistakes. But whenever we do make a mistake, what do we do about it? You know, do we give up or do we, persevere? Do we move forward in faith and in hope in God and what He's doing in our lives and what He can do? So how do we find motivation? By looking at the examples others set before us. Well, I believe that one of the ways is because when we look and we see them going and them doing it, we realize that, it's doable. I can persevere in faith. I can fight the fight just as they're fighting the fight. You want motivation for your own life, for your faith. You want to persevere. Well, think about Jesus. Consider Jesus. And then the same question, okay, how does thinking about Jesus translate to motivation in my personal life? Something that we don't think about as often, or we can easily forget, is that Jesus was a man. He endured opposition from the people who were around him, not just when he was going to the cross. That was one part of his suffering, but even while he was living his life, think about all the times that the Pharisees came at him and were trying to trip him up. And the fact that his family at times didn't believe him or questioned who he was. And even his disciples sometimes got confused about things and they just didn't get it. There's all kinds of different trials and things, but Jesus ran that race. Just like we do, he ran the race. What are we hoping for? What is the prize at the end of this? Yes, the biggest prize is the relationship we have with Jesus, which we have here and now. But we're going to have an even fuller experience of that in the future. And the relationships we have with each other, those will be the fullest that they're ever going to be in heaven, One day, everything will be set right because Jesus has had victory.